Today we're doing chicken with rice. We're gonna need chicken. This is a chicken, just one chicken breast that I cooked yesterday. I baked yesterday, so it was a leftover chicken breast. Just shred it. We're gonna need oil, and I'm gonna put the oil in the pot now. We just need enough oil to soft fry the vegetables. There's the pot right there. Okay, so these are the best vegetables I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use half of it, which is probably about a cup. It's mixed vegetables. Any brand will be okay as long as it has green beans, green peas, carrots, and corn. We need peppers, and you can use fresh, but I'm in a rush. Chopped onions, they're frozen. Sazon, salt, garlic, ketchup, and white rice. We're gonna need 2 cups of white rice, and I will be using my 9-ounce cup this time. All right, so I already have the oil heating up. We're gonna add, let's measure. We can add half of this cup of the pepper, half cup of the onions, mix a little bit. Now we're gonna add the mixed vegetables. You add as much as you want. I'm just gonna do half of this packet just because I have picky eaters in here. And these are frozen, so you can just put it in the freezer again. I don't recommend using canned vegetables since they are very soft. I prefer the frozen vegetables, as you guys can see. Alright, so now we're going to add 2 packets of sazon. So, 2 packets. We're going to add 1 spoon of garlic. We're going to add 1 spoon of salt. And we're going to mix. Right now I have the fire on medium, so it cooks but it doesn't burn. We're not trying to fry the vegetables, just to defrost them at this point, just to warm them up. Now in Spanish it's called arroz con pollo. For arroz con pollo is essential you use sazon that has the coloring on it. Azafran is a type of yellowish coloring that also gives some flavor to the food. It's not coloring technically, it's just a spice that makes the food yellow, but it doesn't have any awkward taste or anything like that. So that's why in my kitchen we always have to have sazon Goya, always. All right, so well, this is defrosting and kind of frying over there. We can add a little bit of ketchup. Now, this is optional. It's not gonna make your rice taste sweet or anything like that. Trust me, it will taste delicious. It will. You wouldn't even know that you have added ketchup to it. I would say about a spoon of ketchup is fine. And we mix. And now we're gonna add the chicken to this mixture. And just mix and mix. Remember, the chicken is already cooked. So really, we are just cooking the vegetables. You could use any part of the chicken. I prefer the breast. And just one breast is good in my house for 5 people. Alright, now we can put the fire a little bit in high. You guys can see it already looks and smells delicious, just like that. Okay, and once again, we're not frying this. It's just to get everything mixed and make sure that all the ingredients have combined properly with the chicken. I like to put olives on it too, but today I don't have any olives. Alright, we're going to add 3 cups of water. 3 cups of water. And remember, we're going to use the same cup for the water and for the rice. 3 cups of water. We're going to let it boil. And mix it. Since we're using ketchup, when we add the water, it's important that you mix and make sure that it's not stuck to the bottom of the pot, because the ketchup has some sugar, so it can get stuck in the bottom. But when you add the water and you mix it, it's gonna be all good. All right, we're gonna let it boil, and then we're gonna add the rice. Okay, it's now boiling. We're gonna add 2 cups of rice, white rice. One. 2. We are going to mix. Make sure the rice is completely covered. Mixed. We're going to let it boil. And when it boils, we're going to cover, put the lid on, and let it simmer about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, it's now boiling. We're going to mix it one more time. And this will be the last time you mix it until it's completely dry. Cover. Make sure your lid is tight. And you're going to lower the fire. In my stove, it will be at 2. It's not low. I will say it's medium low. So I'm going to put it on a 2. I'm going to leave it there for 20 minutes. And in 20 minutes, it should be all absorbed and done. It has passed about 15 minutes. And the water is almost absorbed completely. We're going to take a fork. And we're going to bring the sides to the center and mix the rice. At this point, the rice is still, there's still water on it. It's not completely dry and fluffy. So after we mix, we are going to cover and leave it another 10 minutes, I would say, in medium low. If when you mix it, you believe that it's almost ready, then put it in low for another 10 minutes. But right now, my rice, the way I like it, it's not, it hasn't grown, and it's not fluffy enough to my taste. So it will cook a little bit longer. Okay, 15 minutes later, it's all done. As you can see. Now you can see what I meant by fluffy. Okay, enjoy, buen provecho.